Hello, Sam from Sound on Sound magazine. I'm here at the AES convention in New York, and with me is Eric from the Audio History Library and Museum. Welcome, Eric.
Howdy, thank you.
We're standing in front of something that it may not surprise you to learn is not a new product. In fact, it's a very old product and a historically significant one. Can you tell us a little about it?
Absolutely. Yeah, so this is a rack of 19-inch rack gear that was built by Western Electric back in 1931. And this is fairly historic. It was installed in the Waldorf Astoria Hotel on Park Avenue, and that was the first location ever where a radio broadcast was able to be captured and then distributed to multiple listeners. So there were 1,600 rooms in the hotel, and all 1,600 rooms could turn on a switch and hear a radio broadcast that was being received up on the roof. So what this is an audio distribution system, a distribution amplifier. And it ran on both AC and DC. A very strange fact that a lot of people know that I only just recently learned is that here in New York City, AC electricity and DC electricity coexisted until very recently. For over 100 years, we had both systems happening here. And so this is a system that could run on both, but power quality was a real issue back in those days. And so you have these big meters here to monitor the quality of the AC coming in, and then a variety of controls to actually make adjustments, to adjust the frequency and the bias and all kinds of crazy things. Like, I'm a contemporary audio engineer, I would have no idea how to run this thing right now because you're monitoring and adjusting the current as much as any other factor.
So there would have been an operative permanently stationed here looking after it the whole time?
Absolutely. Somebody that was trained on this system would be standing here watching these dots.
And how did it come to be here?
So the Audio History Library and Museum, which is what we're here representing today, has a fairly extensive collection of donated equipment like this, and also equipment that's been acquired through donations. So we purchase stuff with donations, or we receive things that people give to us. And so the exact path by which we got this is, I'm sure, a great story that I would love to hear. But I don't know what the story is, unfortunately.
And if anyone wants to come and see this stuff and visit the museum, where should they come?
So the museum is actually a pop-up. So the exhibit is here at AES, and we do a few other conventions. But you can visit us online. You can also take pictures and tag us on Facebook or on Instagram. And we also have a library that's a repository of thousands of documents relating to the audio industry. So we have over 2,000 different pieces of equipment and manufacturers, over 2,000 manufacturers of equipment, and we have product brochures, we have photographs, all kinds of documentation going all the way back to the 1870s. So you can learn pretty much anything you want to know about any piece of gear ever made by anybody anywhere in the world, 37 countries worth at our library, which is in New Jersey.
Wow, fantastic. Thank you, Eric. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Pleasure.